Right, so you were in bands, you opened a fashion store, you designed fashions. How did you get into creative writing?
The shop closed, and I was unemployed, and this was back in the days when you got supplementary allowance, and supplementary allowance meant that you signed on every fortnight, but apart from that you were left. So I'd always been a big consumer of crime fiction. So I thought I can write this. So I started. I wrote 4 complete 80,000 word books. So before I got into print, 4 complete novels, just fucking writing them. So I got into print with a small independent publisher. And I did 4 books with them that didn't set the heather on fire at all, but I got paid for that. I then diversified into what is euphemistically called erotica, which paid so much better. So I started writing that. I did that for 4 years, and then completely by accident I applied to Scottish Screen to get a place on a scheme for writers who wanted to become screenwriters. So I did that. I met loads of interesting folk. I got a short film out of that. I got commissioned to do a full screenplay, and a full length film got made, and off the back of that, the producer that I was working with on that had a connection at River City. So I got a trial script for that, and I worked there for ages. I did 42 half-an-hour scripts, and so, and no harm to the River City, because they were really nice, and I learned so much, and I was so well paid. You have no idea. So well paid, but after that I had no soul left. It sucks the soul from you, so in no uncertain terms. And after that, I'm trying to remember how I got into plays. Oh yes. There's an amazing organisation that's run completely by volunteers called Stage to Page, and they advertised for a 10-minute extract from a play, and if you your play got picked, you would get that workshopped up and performed. So I applied for that. I sent in my 10-minute thing, and which actually ended up as an extract from a full-length play, because for reasons I can't quite remember now, I started writing plays because plays seemed to be the only thing that I hadn't had a go at. So I did that. It got chosen. The director of that was also a playwright who had been given the opportunity by a play, Pie and a Pint to direct a play. So he directed mine. I got that on. I got paid for that. I got a second play, Pie and a Pint on, and got paid for that too. I got other odds and sods on, but as I'm sure everybody's aware, the creative scene in Scotland is underfunded like mad. And the bulk of the big theatres started to be incredibly conservative in the sort of plays that they wanted to put on. So it was at that point that I started to apply to Creative Scotland to finance my own stuff. And as they say, so the rest is history.